Hey, can I ask you guys a couple questions from our YouTube channel? There's three. There's literally three. And can you give the camera your best smile for me?
I finally bought some lipsticks today. What more can I say?
Hey, buddy, excuse me? No? Okay. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ty for the Streets. Back on the streets again, and today we just lifted mask mandates in Ontario, and we want to get a sense for how people feel about it. I miss seeing people smile, and I love to see people smile, so I want to know how they feel about seeing each other smile. So today we're going to ask people questions about how they feel about it, and we'll see how it goes. Come. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Mansi.
Mansi. I know Mansi, so nice to meet you. How do you feel about masks being removed?
I finally bought some lipsticks today. What more can I say?
You think it's political, or are you just happy about it?
I'm just happy about it. I mean, it's good to have freedom back and very happy.
And then what did you miss most during the pandemic?
Miss most. Yeah, traveling to India, meeting my parents, or traveling on a vacation. Yeah, most of that.
I love that. And then can you give the camera your best smile? That's it. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. Thank you. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Laura.
Laura, nice to meet you. Quick question for you. How do you feel about masks being removed?
Well, I'm still wearing mine, so it's just too early. It's too early, right? I think it's too early. And everyone has different risk tolerances as well, right? I have someone at home who's immunocompromised, so I've got to be extra careful. And I just think about those people who, might have someone at home like that as well. So.
I love that. You got to put your people first. Do you think the move was strictly political?
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure it was, yeah.
And what did you miss most during the pandemic?
Just hanging out with my friends and not having to worry and have that fear. Yeah.
I love that. I love that answer. And can you give me your best smile? Thank you so much. Hey, buddy, can I ask you a couple questions from my channel? I just want to know. They're easy, actually. How do you feel about masks coming off today? Are you excited about it? You feel fantastic about it? Okay. You think it's political, or do you think it's legit?
No, it's legit.
I love that. And can you give the camera your best smile for me? Thank you so much, my friend. What's your name?
Irene.
Irene, nice to meet you. How do you feel about masks coming off today?
I'm pretty excited about that. I'm fully vaccinated, so had COVID. I think I have enough immunity to survive for the next wave if it's coming. But for now, it's quite exciting.
Do you think it's political, or do you think it's legitimate for now?
I don't talk about politics.
What have you missed most during the pandemic?
To recognize people, their faces, that's what I really missing. Some customers are coming. I work here. Customers are coming. I don't know the faces anymore. We just recognize them by voices. And it's kind of weird, but hey, I think we're going to be back very soon.
I'm so happy. And can you give the camera your best smile? Irene, thank you so much. Have a good night.
My name is
Salmon. Nice
Yeah,
to
you
meet
said it properly.
I said it properly? Okay, I love that. Okay, so question for you. How do you feel about masks being removed?
Excellent. Okay, was waiting till they lift the restriction.
Good. No, I'm happy too. I swear I am. And do you think the move was political, or do you think it was just needed?
At this point, I think it was really needed. So I'm glad that they relifted it, even though I still feel like more than 50% of people are wearing masks today. But, if it's a choice thing, like, I'm not wearing it.
For sure, I get that. And then what did you miss most during the pandemic?
I just think the culture of us being one and together, I think, has been a little bit taken away as a result of everything that's been going on. And I hope we can, as a community, get back to what we were doing, right?
It kind of gives us a sense of a little bit more normalcy, right?
110%.
I love that.
I
And
see people smiling while this is going on, so that's
I know,
yeah.
they look happy. Okay, question for you. Can you give the camera your best smile?
Smile, but
I love that. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, buddy. I know you saw me. What's your name?
Barty.
Marty. Nice to meet you, my man. So question for you. How do you feel about no mask today? Are you happy about it? How you feel?
Honestly, couldn't wait, man. Like, I feel like if they told everybody at at the beginning what they're telling people now and gave everybody a choice, people wouldn't be so mad. Then they wonder why people are wilding on the street because you come out and say you get vaccinated, otherwise you can't go to the restaurant, put a mask on, otherwise you can't go to the theater, and then 6 months later you come and say, nah, forget that.
So you think it's political is what you're saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like, I mean, at some point, you gotta realize that this is not what it looks like. I'm surprised that people are wearing as much mask as they are. We couldn't wait.
That goes to my next question. What did you miss most during the pandemic?
Socializing, man. Socializing, and that you forget what little things in life mean. Just talking to someone and getting a reaction, getting a cue of how they feel about what you're saying from their face. I just think it's unnatural not to see each other's faces, so I couldn't be more happy.
I love that. We missed the social cues, right? Okay, so you got this one for me. Can you give the camera your best smile?
My best smile.
Thanks a lot, my man. Appreciate it. Yo, is that Cheyenne? You gotta come answer some questions, brother. Yo, you look all tan and sexy and strong. What's going on? I like to get on the streets. You tell me, how do you feel?
I feel amazing, of course.
Yeah? You think it's political or you think it's real?
What, that,
Taking off the mask.
no, I think it's the right decision. I think it's about time. I think people are tired. I mean, let's see where things go. Hopefully it doesn't come back and, everybody's out and enjoying life now.
I love that. What did you miss most during the pandemic? You yourself.
I miss just being able to be with friends and just living life again with no restrictions. That's the main thing.
I love that. And can you give the camera your best smile, sir? My guy! I was so happy to see you, brother. What's your name?
Giovanna.
Giovanna, nice to meet you. So first question for you. How do you feel about masks coming off today?
I'm personally still wearing my mask just because I feel like, I don't know, at Sherway there's a lot of people, but if you don't want to wear your mask, you don't want to wear your mask. I feel like it's fine, but I'd just like to wait a couple more weeks.
I love that. I love that. Everybody feels comfortable when they feel comfortable. Do you think it's political or do you think it's legit?
I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't really know that much, but I do feel like obviously, like, of course, it's a little bit political. You know what I mean?
I totally know what you mean. So yeah, for sure. And what do you miss? What did you miss most during the pandemic?
I miss like big gatherings because I used to have huge gatherings at my home with like a bunch of friends, all ages. I just miss having like a bunch of people over.
Feel that because I love that too. And then lastly, can you give the camera your best smile?
Okay.
I love that. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. You ready? What's your name?
Megan.
Nice to meet you, Megan. Officially. How do you feel about masks coming off today?
Okay, but I work in the hospital, so
Oh, yeah. Do you think it's political?
could be.
Good answer. And then what have you missed most during the pandemic?
Friends, family, food, going out, hanging out with friends, just general, just going to restaurants.
Trust me, so did I. I completely feel you on that. And then can you either give the camera your best thumbs up or smile? Either one. Thank you so much, Megan. So nice to meet you. What's your name?
Elyar.
Eliard. Nice to meet you, man. So question, how do you feel about masks being removed?
Good. Relieved.
Relieved, huh? Why?
You make your own choice, whatever it is, and it's just nice to see people smiling, man. You're smiling. As I said, I'm smiling. Everybody's smiling around, so it's good.
So can you give me your best smile?
That's all I got.
Thank you so much, Eliard. That's it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So that concludes our segment on COVID and masks being lifted today. That was interesting. We had such a range of opinions on what people thought about masks being lifted today. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Honestly, it's so nice to see people's smiles regardless, but people felt so differently about it. On one hand, it's really important to protect people at home. If they're compromised or immunocompromised, it's so important. But on the other hand, it's nice to have our freedoms. So what do you guys think? Let me know. Like I always say, we saw a lot of smiles today, so we made people smile, so we achieved that goal. But you make someone's day by making them smile. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I'll see you guys soon, and I love you. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Give my camera a smile. Hey, can I ask you a couple questions for our YouTube channel? All right. Yeah, do your thing. Buddy, can I ask you a couple questions for my YouTube channel? Yeah, do your thing. No rush, do your thing. It's just about how happy you are to smile again. You have the right to choose. You gotta come answer some questions, brother. I'm good, man. How you been? You look good. You look good, brother. Yo, you look all tan and sexy and strong. What's going on?